What's up, world? How's it going? It's been a while since I've done one of these talking head type video setups, but I haven't really had a space to do it. You know, since we've moved up here to Michigan, we were living with my in-laws, and then we bought a house, and we've been in the house for a while now, but it's getting there. I feel like I'm ready to film videos in it now. And today I wanted to talk about a camera that really surprised me, and that is the Fujifilm X-A5. So this thing was completely off my radar. I didn't know anything about this camera. I had, messed around with the X100 series, which is another rangefinder style camera that Fuji makes. And then I had read a lot about like the X-E3, X-E4 series, which is similar in the same boat, but you can change the lenses. And I didn't even realize that the X-A series was a series that Fujifilm made. And it's marketed as like an entry-level beginner type camera, but it works with the Fujifilm X mount lens system. And so that's really why I saw it. I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and it was on there for $200, and I was not looking for it. I wasn't anticipating buying anything like that. But for $200, I was like, shoot, I'll pick it up. I can slap any of my lenses on it, and it's a really low profile camera to just take to really any scenario. It came with this lens on it right here, which is the 15 to 45 kit lens. And this is what it does. When you turn on the camera, it comes out, and then the zooming function is like this digital zoom. It's not a digital zoom, but it is a motorized zoom, I should say. I really hate that. So the first thing I did was I took this kit lens off and I slapped on my 27mm f2.8 pancake lens, which if you've been watching this channel, I use this quite a bit for street photography. With that lens on there, this is a really low profile setup. And what I want to do is take this guy out and do some street photography with it. It's been snowing in our town here, so I'm gonna go downtown and get some street photography in the snow and really just kind of test out what this thing is capable of on the street. Here we go. All right, so I brought this guy out here with the Fujifilm 27mm f2.8 pancake lens right here. So yeah, there's a fresh coat of snow on the ground, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna see what I can get just walking around the streets of the town that I live in. So the thing that I like about this camera is that it's just really small, really unobtrusive. It's really cool looking. It's got the brown kind of vintage look, and you don't get a lot of questions or eyeballs on you when you're out doing street photography with it. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what we can get downtown Owasso, Michigan. All right, so I'm gonna go aperture 2.8, and then shutter speed. Let's go. Actually, well, let's go with aperture priority. There we go. This one of the few Fujifilm cameras that has a mode dial on it, so I can just quickly switch to aperture priority, which is nice. And here we go. I'll roll with the screen a little bit out like this. See what we can get. Probably not my best work. There is these reflection kind of shots. There's something on this bench I could get. Let's see here. Only thing I don't like about this compared to my X-T3 is that my X-T3 I can flip this screen not just this way but also out when it's vertical. It's a super nice feature to have. This doesn't have that, so I'm just kind of leaving it flat, which is fine. You just have to change your view angle a little bit. It'd be really cool to get somebody walking through all this mess and get like a reflection in a window of sorts, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen today. Let's head this way. Got a good feeling about it. They were gonna walk this way. An alleyway that's kind of cool. Let's get that. Let's go. Might be something. I'd much rather have shots with people in it, but it's cold, not that many people walking around. See what we can get. There's a few people up here. Huh, I wonder if I can catch them when they're crossing the street. Here we go. Let's catch these people as they're coming up to Owasso Cookie Company. I don't know. Maybe not. Might not be my best work. It'd be interesting if these guys come walking this way. Might be able to get a reflection on them.
Cool shot from inside there. This guy, maybe. Let's see here. Could be anything at all, but we'll see. Not my best work. Cool.
Alright, so there you have it. That is the Fujifilm X-A5 on the street. So let me know what you think about this camera. Now, it's not as low profile as, say, like a Ricoh GR or something that'll just literally slide into your jean pocket. But with this, I can put this in my winter coat pocket or my jacket pocket, and it works just fine. Camera's really cool. I like the brown on it. There's no viewfinder, but you know, for street photography, I don't use the viewfinder a lot anyway. Uncharacteristic of Fujifilm, it has the mode dial on there instead of sort of your manual controls, which are typical. Which the reason I was drawn to the Fujifilm system in the first place was because I love the manual dials, but I found that this actually does make it easier if I'm out on the street or if I'm, you know, at a family event or just taking the kids somewhere fun. I can just quickly switch to aperture priority or shutter speed priority, which makes life pretty easy. It's got the flip out screen. It'll also flip all the way up and it will slide up. So you can actually see the screen and you can take a selfie. Now, this is a little bit of the older model. I think now they're on the X-A7. So I would say it's a little slow to focus sometimes, and it doesn't do well in low light. Even though it has a similar sensor to all the other Fujifilm cameras, it struggles in low light. The good news is it comes in with this built-in flash, which is pretty cool for Fujifilm. You can also bounce it if you need to. And you know, I shoot on the X-T4 and the X-T3 primarily. Those are my cameras for all my professional video client work that I'm doing. But for this guy, I really wanted something to just be able to take around to family functions, to be able to do really low profile street photography with. You know, if we go on a family outing, we go hiking or go kayaking or something like that, just be able to slide this in a backpack or in my pocket. And I only spent 200 bucks on it, so if something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. And for that purpose, for just a low profile, take with you camera, I think that this thing is great. I've been playing around with it a couple weeks now, and you know, I may not land on it, and I might end up getting a Ricoh or getting something different in the future, but for now, and for 200 bucks, and for an unexpected purchase, this thing has blown me away. So you've been seeing some of the images I've been taking with my family. I love being able to just throw this on my wrist and just walk around, and that's it. You guys have any questions about it? I was using the classic chrome profile for most of those pictures that you saw. This thing doesn't have Eterna or some of the newer profiles that Fujifilm's been coming out with, but classic chrome is great. I love it for street, and I feel like that's really all I need. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'd love to hear your experience with this camera, as well as maybe what you think about the images that I've shot on it. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Yeah, stay tuned in for some more videos. Obviously, I'll keep doing some more street photography videos, and my job has changed quite a bit, and I'm full-time in filmmaking now, video production. So I think a lot of the videos that you'll see moving forward on this channel there'll be some more videos that have more to do with that. The vlog format that I've been doing for a while, I'll probably be doing vlogs less frequently, probably focusing more on street photography, documentary work that I've been doing, and I still will vlog whenever we, you know, go on a crazy adventure, go on vacation and stuff like that. The family stuff is really fun. But I'm probably not gonna be just vlogging everything I do anymore. So I hope you're all right with that. Hope you enjoy that, and stay tuned for more street photography, more filmmaking and documentary filmmaking adventures, more filmmaking vlogs, and maybe some more talk about gear. I'm not a gear guy in terms of like specs and going ins and outs and all, and pixel peeping and all this stuff. That's not me. But I can tell you my experience with certain gear, and so I might do that moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos. Most recently, I've been working a lot on promoting a documentary that I did. It's called, if you want to check it out, it's called Charro and Steed. I've submitted it to a few film festivals. It won an award at a festival, which is really exciting. And it's on the channel, available for watch. You can check it out there. You can go check it out on my Vimeo page as well. And that's kind of the work I've been doing lately. So yeah, I think this channel will reflect that. Anyway, if that's interesting to you, give me a subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see, and we'll see you guys next time for the next video.